Curmudgeon.
Curmudgeon.
Anyway, seems my editor.
The old curmudgeon.
Everyone wants to think, oh, he's turning 40, he's become a curmudgeon.
How's the curmudgeon business?
I think that you are just a self-righteous, cold-hearted curmudgeon who's trying to weasel his way out of parting with $500,000.
We want a prophet, not a curmudgeon.
脾气坏的人。
Current.
Current.
And may I recommend for the lady our clementine soup followed by roast wild duck with currant glaze and poached
barbecue Cool Ranch?
Only currant bread I made today.
Yes, I have currant jelly from here to there.
You can smell the fear and nastiness coming off that currant bread.
葡萄干。
Currency.
Currency.
It's the currency of the world.
Seeds are going to be the new currency.
Time is now the currency.
Well, we got some fingerprints on some of the currency, but nothing matches Terrell's men.
You're like using them as like currency.
货币。
Current.
Current.
And in general, the whole strain of the current atmosphere in your household.
I feel like, okay, you have to take into consideration the current political climate, like,
I'm never going to be current homecoming queen. It used to be a cool, shabby joint run by a mean old cat lady, but the current owner is apparently...
What is your current address?
永流，流通的。
Currently.
Currently.
Any unauthorized activities, technology, or contact with any former associates who were or currently are in violation of said accords or any related statutes.
Currently he's going home alone.
Do you currently have any other racquetball buddies?
She's confined to the compound currently.
So I'm currently trying to make this a jaw fascinator.
现在。
Curriculum.
Curriculum.
In hopes to broaden my curriculum vitae.
It's been loaded with the entire curriculum of our 12th grade program and is permissible to use in this test.
Stevenson believes that your child is exceptional and has talents that our curriculum can't begin to challenge.
That pornography is being taught in our curriculum.
This is a quiz based on the information you learned last year in your science curriculum.
课程。
Curry.
Curry.
Did you see York Doberman and Cap Curry?
And your mom really enjoyed the crab curry.
Did you get the green curry?
Nasty Indian curry.
You've got to starve the pigs for a few days. Then the sight of a chopped up body will look like curry to a pisshead.
咖喱粉，用咖喱粉调味。
Curse.
Curse.
A curse is like an unwelcome entity that lives inside you.
And when he first came to our valley, we hoped the curse would be broken.
But bro, there's no curse.
Other things just make you swear and curse.
Who, if brought back to life, is bound by sacred law to consummate this curse.
咒骂，诅咒。
Cursive.
Cursive.
All right, nice cursive.
I hate cursive and I hate all of you. In perfect cursive.
Unless she's learned cursive, then somebody's been helping her quite a bit.
Would you like to try writing some words in cursive on the blackboard today?
草书的，草书。
Cursor.
Cursor.
Power before counter curse.
Hit the black button with the cursor over her.
How does a computer handle the mouse cursor display?
I'm willing my cursor to blink itself into my Yale essay.
What you need to do is get your cursor.
游标。
Cursory.
Cursory.
I trust that your examination, Doctor, will not be a cursory one.
It's a cursory examination.
It's in English, and I'm assuming the author has a cursory knowledge of the city.
Sure.
Do even the most cursory investigation of this schmo's past.
You cannot tell from a cursory glance that he's not into her.
匆匆忙忙的。
Kurt.
Kurt.
I'm Kurt Gowdy, along with Jim Palmer.
It's the least I could do, since Kurt and Jewel sold you to me for marriage.
Tell it to Kurt Kelly.
What about Heather and Kurt and Ram?
You were kind of curt with me.
简略的。
Curtail.
Curtail.
A small sidestep could curtail it completely.
Do you think he will curtail his amours with the actresses of the Playhouse?
Okay, I would propose that we curtail this interview forthwith.
Struggle to curtail the drug cartel's activities.
You are on a colossal ego trip. We must curtail.
缩减。
Curtain.
Curtain.
getting a peek behind the curtain, what a woman really thinks and feels and wants when it comes to sex.
See that curtain back there?
She's from behind the Iron Curtain.
Pull back a curtain, there's another curtain.
You want to get changed behind the curtain?
让装帘子语
curtsy,
Curtsy.
Between learning curtsy and joust?
I think everyone should curtsy, don't you?
Not much danger in that unless you curtsy on my face real soon.
Yes, Faith, it is my cousin's duty to make a curtsy and say, Father, as it please you.
You may remember her curtsy the first time you met.
屈膝礼行屈膝礼
curvature,
Curvature.
And I kicked him so hard that he saw the curvature of the earth.
Historically, we know he was born with severe curvature of the spine.
It's the Earth's curvature.
Yeah. Tiny curvature here.
When my eyeball came in contact with the curvature of the eyepiece lens.
弯曲
curve,
Curve.
Curve the bullet. It's all part of the learning curve.
It's just that every now and then Mother Nature throws somebody a dirty curve.
On the revenue curve, you will get exactly the same amount of revenue.
Well, little is way ahead of the curve.
曲线弯呈曲形
cushion,
Cushion.
I can give you a free gift, like a hat or a seat cushion.
Like putting a whoopee cushion on the seat of an electric chair.
Who is this mystery woman with a cushion full of pins?
Why don't I sit on the edge here, and you could kneel on a cushion in front of me?
You're not fucking the cushion beneath or the floor beneath that, all right?
垫子加垫入
custard,
Custard.
Got any custard creams there?
I'm thinking more custard, just with this light.
It's a traditional Mexican custard dessert.
My spine turns to custard.
So we have custard and cheesecake.
蛋奶糕
custodial,
Custodial.
Nicole is Henry's primary custodial parent, and to the extent that Charlie would like.
No, I just want to know how one becomes a janitor, because Andrew here is very interested in pursuing a career in the custodial arts.
Should you stand guilty before me again, I shall not hesitate to impose a custodial sentence.
To exercise his custodial time, he should be making efforts to visit Henry here in California.
You two are the most appallingly incompetent custodial guardian social services has ever had the misfortune to encounter in a 27-year career.
保管的圣物保存器
custodian,
Custodian.
After the school custodian discovered him in a hoop skirt and flower bonnet.
Custodian.
In the basement of this building, there's a small apartment for a custodian.
Mr. Stringer is custodian of the local library.
Custodian thing kind of suits you.
管理人
custody,
Custody.
Sheriff in your custody or a king who might be anywhere.
It is believed that you will be able to leave state custody in a little over a fortnight.
3 lovely ladies in the custody of humble pie.
We're interviewing all the serial killers now in custody for a psychobehavioral profile.
When you're arguing custody.
监护
custom,
Custom.
Because I got them each their own makeup kit, custom tailored to match their skin tone.
Exact replica, custom built.
I had custom candles made.
Perhaps the time has come to reinstitute an old custom.
She'll never win you custom.
习惯定制的
customary,
Customary.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as is customary,
I'm so happy to see you.
Forks are not customary in a Vietnamese household.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned man his last request?
It's customary to accompany a proposal with gifts, but I was surprised and alas, I'm unprepared.
It is customary.
习惯的
customer,
Customer.
I almost cried when the customer took it away.
I'm just customer service.
Oh, I don't think that's how you're supposed to greet a customer at Big Wave Luau.
She's finishing up with a customer.
You know, I had this regular customer, 92 years old, in a wheelchair.
消费者
customize,
Customize.
And I don't customize my racket because the Ashcom 2 is just the way I want it, just the way it is.
Customize your personality, trying to make you whole, but you never actually experience any of those things.
I customized the sedative to leave inner ear function unimpaired.
Serious users want to customize.
You can customize them as much as you'd like.
定制
customs,
Customs.
Customs can even check it if they want to.
FBI, customs, treatment.
Now, you want to talk to us about this, or do you want to talk to customs?
She looked me directly in the eye, the way I've looked in the eyes of 1,000 customs officials, government bureaucrats, and law enforcement agents.
They hold our foreign shipments here till they clear customs.
海关
Cut.
Cat.
I wasn't pissed until we had a disagreement on strategy, and you invoked his name to cut me out.
If you haven't been cut, then you still have a chance.
He's gonna get the same treatment as this heavy bag if he doesn't cut this crap out.
That's what they should have told us about biology, not how to cut up. What were they?
You just missed the cut.
切口经切割的切
Cutback.
Cutback.
I like your cutback too. I think you're the best cutback there is.
Oh, so, would fired be more appropriate than cutback?
The men are trained in government programs, and there's no jobs at the end of the training program because of the cutback.
You know, a lot of people expect that maybe Mark Cutback Davis or Bob Jungle Death Gerard would take the honors this year.
情节倒叙
Cute.
Cute.
He's really cute, and I really like him, and he's got a British accent.
If we don't find the right guy, maybe you and I could just... You know who's pretty cute?
Oh, this is such a cute picture of Emma.
What a cute little face. Why can't I be the cute, carefree Irish guy who sings all the time?
可爱的
Cutesy.
Cutesy.
All the cutesy little kitties. And they're perfect mommies and daddies.
And they're not in your head all cutesy.
I like your cutesy little Punky Brewster face. So excited to throw any funny line she's heard into the scene that she makes girls my age look like cutesy assholes from a dirty Dr. Seuss book.
You need freckles for cutesy.
矫揉造作的
Cutlass.
Cutlass.
Cutlass, peg leg.
If you do not put down that cutlass this instant,
our ships are in pursuit, and justice will be dispensed by cannonade and cutlass and all manner of remorseless pieces of metal.
Put that cutlass away this instant.
The perpetrators appear to be two heavy-set males driving a blue Cutlass Supreme.
短剑
Cutler.
Cutler.
Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones.
Cutler, that's all right.
I have a search warrant signed by Judge Cutler.
Listen, Bloomin' Cutler said that.
Cite Mr. Cutler with his third count of contempt.
刀匠
Cutlery.
Cutlery.
It's not necessary to stab them with the cutlery.
The finest cutlery.
The proprieties concerning the cutlery.
The rest of the cutlery is easy.
Wondering where my cutlery is.
刀剑制造业
Cutlet.
Cutlet.
At least the cutlet does some good to them. I am therefore not only more impressive than the cutlet, but infinitely more important.
I'd like some breaded veal cutlet with tomato sauce.
Okay, so that's chicken cutlet, leftover lasagna, some scrambled eggs, some pudding, and wait a minute.
Veal cutlet, breaded, and a jug of egg hot.
肉片
Cut off.
Cut off.
I apologize on behalf of all the arrogant, faceless, cut-off asshole doctors out there.
I didn't know there was cutoff day.
Jim Lemon can't even hit the cutoff, man.
Long white hair blowing behind him, cut-off checkered trousers, white t-shirt, braces, dripping wet from the rain, or what magic, what a...
We have cutoff.
进路
Cutter.
Cutter.
Cutter Coburn is the most extreme kid in high school.
I mean, you do not look like a cutter at all.
I was in New York to see a diamond cutter. If you think I'm getting back on the competition floor with some stupid, watered-down cookie-cutter routine, you're seriously senile.
We have a problem. Cutter?
裁剪者
Cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
And make me see a giant cuttlefish. Then I know you don't do business, and I know you're not in charge.
Cuttlefish have chromatophores that allow the skin to change color.
Forget our dear friends, the cuttlefish.
It's a cuttlefish.
Why, once he even tried to ravish me, disguised as a cuttlefish.
墨鱼
Cyan.
Cyan.
He seems to think that a plus 0.3 shift of cyan is insignificant.
I believe I have something you want, Mr. Cyan.
I guess Charm Snowboards doesn't have quite the same swing as Cyan.
Tell me,
How are Cyan and Wanda?
You don't think that I wonder how it might have been different if I'd stayed at Cyan?
蓝绿色
Cyanide.
Cyanide.
Best of luck with your cyanide.
He lugs a trainload of shit behind him that would fertilize a cyanide.
Hydrogen cyanide?
If it's tanks, we don't swallow cyanide.
Take just a second to cap off that cyanide hose. Honey?
氰化物用氰化物处理
Cybernetics.
Cybernetics.
After 5 years of deep cover at Apex Cybernetics, I'm finally taking my shot.
All the little sophomores think I'm just a benign old poof from England dabbling in cybernetics until we get to the parking lot and I grab them.
Cybernetics, genetics, lasers, and all those things.
Look, we're looking for a guy who works for Apex Cybernetics.
While the damage was largely contained to the U.S. headquarters of Apex Cybernetics, governments...
控制论
Cycle.
Cycle.
Fly cycle modifications for Goddard.
To the cherry blossom cycle. Leaks to CNN in the next 90, so it makes the 3 o'clock news cycle as well as the nightly news, and that'd be good too.
Let's break the cycle and raise our child together.
Those two hooligans has just reached the end of their Horga life cycle.
周期循环使循环
Cyclic.
Cyclic.
Cyclic pulsation.
I'm interested in an intermediate range system. High cyclic rate.
It's got a faster cyclic rate, better sights, rear aperture.
It's the cyclic rate. You're probably stuck in a quantum cyclic dimension.
周期的
Cyclist.
Cyclist.
After what that trick cyclist told me, I knew we'd never convince Jackie wasn't married and the Marguerite didn't exist.
And now, our honorary starter for today's Hell of the West stage number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest racing cyclist in the history of the sport.
At a young age, Marty established himself as the country's best cyclist because everyone else was on bicycles made out of wood.
Cyclist spectre of the macabre.
That technically, since I've ridden every stage of the race and had to register as a cyclist to bring my bike on the road,
骑脚踏车的人
Cyclone.
Cyclone.
A week ago, a village in Mexico was wiped out by a cyclone.
I never expected this cyclone to arrive.
Remember when I made you ride the cyclone at Coney Island?
Witnesses say that cyclone had a face.
You know the red cyclone. You.
龙卷风
Cylinder.
Cylinder.
Magnus force describes how a spinning cylinder or sphere moves through the air.
The cylinder head gasket.
The third cylinder wasn't firing.
This releases the cylinder.
圆筒
Cylindrical.
Cylindrical.
A cylindrical canvas bag, 8 inches in length, packed with musket balls and pieces of jagged iron.
Earthworms are cylindrical in shape.
I demonstrate how even a cylindrical object can be used.
Something cylindrical?
Yeah, and it's kind of cylindrical and it vibrates.
圆柱体的
Symbol.
Symbol.
Charlie Parker didn't know anybody until Joe Jonas threw a symbol at his head.
If I speak in the tongues of mortals and angels but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or clashing cymbal.
If I speak with the tongues of men and of angels but have not love, I am become a sounding brass or a clanging cymbal.
Yeah, but did we get a cymbal full of credit for it? Beautiful.
You know, the thing you used to burn a cymbal into a cow with?
挠脖
Cynic.
Cynic.
Do you actually believe in love and marriage and just pretend to be a cynic?
He could be a grump, a jerk, a pervert, a cynic, some guy whose mind is infested with dark thoughts.
I'm just naturally what they call a cynic, honey.
Or the cynic.
You're a complete cynic.
犬儒学派的人犬儒学派的
Cynical.
Cynical.
And the man sitting next to me was a completely cynical neurologist.
Cynical is a word used by Pollyannas to denote an absence of the naivete they so keenly exhibit.
He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor. Why are you so cynical?
You're a little cynical, Takeshi Kovacs.
愤世嫉俗的